Okay, I'm going to show you how I make my tuna fish sandwiches. I use a can of Star-Kissed tuna, light in water, 1 egg, sweet relish, and light mayonnaise. And the first thing I'm going to do is hard boil my egg. So I put my egg in a pan of water and I will let this boil for 15 minutes. And then it will be ready. I have opened my can of tuna and now I'm just draining all of that water out of it. I just squeeze this. You know what? I forgot. I have a tuna strainer, so I'm going to go get that. I haven't used it in a while. Okay, I removed that lid completely to use this water strainer from the can of tuna. I forgot that I had this little gadget, and I just made tuna a few days ago. So you just lay it in there, and then it's going to be hard for me to film and do it at the same time. But normally you put 2 hands on each side, and then you would squeeze it. You turn it upside down, and I'll do that, but I can't film. See all that water coming up out of there, though? So I will stop filming and I will turn this over and get all the rest of that water out of there. Okay, you can see that the water's out of my tuna, and that's a great little gadget. The serving size of tuna, a lot of people don't pay attention, but 1 can of the tuna in water is 45 calories a serving, and there are 2 servings. So I am dividing this in half, and I will put half. I have 2 bowls here, and I will scoop it out and put it in each bowl. Okay, so I have my can of tuna here, and I've divided it in half just about, and I'm putting half in that bowl and half in this bowl. Okay, and now I'm going to just take my fork and break it up, because I put my tuna on a sandwich, so I want it to take up the whole piece of bread. I think I got a little bit more in that bowl. Okay. Now I'm going to add my sweet relish, and the sweet relish you get 1.5 teaspoons is only 10 calories. So that's what I'm going to put in each bowl, is 1.5 teaspoons. Okay, and then since I have the light mayonnaise, 1 tablespoon is 35 calories. So each one of these bowls will get 1 tablespoon. And then when my egg is finished, we will add that. Okay, eggs are 70 calories. So I'm going to divide this egg, because I'm making 2 servings. I'm going to divide this egg, and then you will have 35 calories per bowl. Now some people like to add onions to their tuna. I used to add onion, but for some reason it gave me heartburn, so I no longer use that. Now you just want to mix these up really well and get that mayonnaise all through there so it'll stick together. And I make this early enough in the day to where it's cold. I put it in the refrigerator because I like my tuna fish cold. Some people like theirs room temperature. If you like it room temperature, you can make it right at dinner time. But I make it early enough so this will be nice and cold at dinner tonight. And I'll just do the same for this bowl and then put these up. Okay, I have my 35 calorie bread here, and my tuna is cool. So now I'm just going to take this and make myself a sandwich. Okay, I put my sandwich together, and as you can see, that was the half a can of tuna, and it fits perfectly. Makes one sandwich just fine. So with the tuna and the bread and all, that made the total of this sandwich 195 calories. And then I like to pair it with a little thing of chips. These Pringles are 120 calories, and they come in a variety pack. You get barbecue, pizza, and cheese for 120 calories. And that would bring your total to 315 calories for the chips and the sandwich. And then for dessert, you could have one of these little skinny cow bars, and they are only 130 calories. So for dinner, for a tuna fish sandwich and chips and a chocolate bar, that's only 445 calories. So you can do that couple days a week, and that'll bring your calories down for dinner.